All right, guys, so we finally have it. One of the most requested reviews on this channel, Parfums and Marley Althaïr. And before we start, if you want to support the channel, you can buy a sample at my store, scentpalette.com, and here's the code to save you money on your first order. Without any further ado, let's get into this review. So Parfums and Marley Althaïr is a warm, spicy, sweet fragrance. The opening has a good amount of cinnamon combined with some additional spices. And as it dries down, it becomes a vanilla dominant fragrance. It kind of smells like a bakery or a Biscoff cookie, which pretty much leans into that gourmand direction. Now, because it leans into that gourmand scent profile, it is a perfectly unisex fragrance. Like from 1 to 10, 10 being the most masculine, 1 being the most feminine, this sits at like a 5. So a spicy, warm, sweet fragrance that leans gourmand and in my opinion is perfectly unisex. Now, because this one here smells pretty much like a vanilla focused fragrance, for some people out there, they may not be able to justify the niche pricing. So because of that, I don't recommend you blind buy this fragrance. I recommend you sample it or try it before committing to the full bottle. Hi, how are you today? I'm a fragrance influencer, and we have a popular men's fragrance here. Can we get your opinion on it real quick?
Sure.
Thank you so much. You can take it, smell it, give us your honest opinion. It's not my fragrance, I promise.
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah. But it's not very like manly. It's kind of it's a bit florally.
Bit florally?
It's
Okay.
good.
It's good.
It's like summery.
Summery?
Yeah.
It's nice.
Okay.
It's not my favorite.
It's not your favorite. That's fair.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, I got a couple of questions for you. What kind of man do you imagine wearing this fragrance? You can be as creative as you want to be.
I don't know. Maybe this is giving like very summer, like linen.
It smells like a woman's fragrance.
Yeah.
Woman's fragrance.
He probably has like good style.
Yeah.
He has good style.
He's
Flowy
clean.
hair, flowy
He's not
hair.
musty. He's clean.
He's clean, flowy hair.
He has lots of girlfriends.
He has lots of girlfriends. Okay.
Maybe there's something with like film.
Okay, he's a movie director on the side.
Yeah.
Okay, so from 1 to 10, 10 being the best men's fragrance, what would you give this one as a score?
6.
A 5. 5. I just think it's a little too feminine for a man.
For a man to be wearing this fragrance.
Yeah.
You know, I could kind of see it because it smells kind of like Biscoff cookies, like a bakery, very sweet.
Yeah.
So the one we showed you today is Parfums de Marley Althaïr.
Okay, nice.
This is a very spicy, sweet vanilla fragrance. And believe it or not, it goes for like $400 for this bottle right here. So
Really?
it's a pretty pricey fragrance.
Wow.
Okay, since you weren't the biggest fans of this one here, which is fair, is there another men's fragrance you like and want to suggest to our audience? And that's it.
I don't really know fragrances.
Okay.
This might be a bad answer, but I like 1 million.
1 Million by Paco Rabanne? That's a
Yeah,
classic.
I
That's
like
one of the
that
top sellers.
It's a bit like, I don't know, maybe cringy to say, but it's kind of, I like it.
No, I love 1 Million. It's one of the best.
I forget the name, but it's by Carolina Herrera, and it's like a lightning bolt.
Carolina Herrera, Bad Boy.
Yeah.
Classic.
Ooh.
Good taste right here. Let's end it with a high five. Thank you so much for your time, okay?
Have a good one.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hi, how are you today? I'm sorry to interrupt you. I'm a fragrance influencer. We have a very popular men's fragrance here. Can we get your opinion on it real quick? Thank you so much. You can take it. Give us your honest opinion. It's not my fragrance, okay?
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Is that a good ooh?
It's a good.
It's a good ooh.
I like this.
You like it?
Yeah, it's a sweeter scent. I think it's a good mix of like masculine, but still like feminine a little bit. Like, yeah.
Like unisex?
Yes.
I
it's
totally
a
agree.
good.
Okay,
Yeah.
couple of questions for you. What kind of man do you imagine wearing this fragrance?
Hi, man. I'll choose
You say you're a man? Okay.
first.
What about you? What kind of man? You can be as creative as you want to be.
Someone tall.
Someone tall?
Yeah.
Okay, are they like more dressed up or more dressed down?
Dressed up.
More dressed up, maybe suit and tie, tall guy. And from 1 to 10, 10 being the best men's fragrance, what would you give this one as a score? And I'll show you the bottle after.
You know what? I was just at Sephora yesterday with my boyfriend, and we were looking at a lot of scents that were not great. So I'm gonna have to put this pretty up there. I would say maybe.
I was like an 8.5.
I would even give it a 9.
Yeah.
That's
Give it a 9.
really good scores right there. So the one we showed you today is Parfums de Marley Althaïr. This is a niche fragrance. It costs about $300 to $400 for this bottle. And it pretty much smells like cinnamon and vanilla, kind of like a Biscoff cookie. So you were right when you said it's a sweeter fragrance.
Yes.
Okay, so is there another men's fragrance you like you want to share with us, and that'll be it?
I wish I knew the actual name. I know it's like the Versace blue bottle. I think it's even the Heroes one.
Arrows?
Heroes.
Arrows. That's one of my all-time
Yes,
favorites.
that's a
Okay.
good one.
Yeah,
Classic.
I don't know anyone by the
Yeah.
Very common answer. Well, thank you so much for your time. Okay, bye-bye. Have a good day. And as far as the performance with Parfums de Marly Althaïr, this one is going to be in the beast mode category. 12 hours of longevity with really strong projection. So if you're looking for a gourmand fragrance that offers really good performance, this one here is going to be a great option. Let's ask them. They look pretty stylish. Hi, how are you today? Good, thank you. I'm a fragrance influencer, and we have a popular men's fragrance here. Can we get your opinion on it real quick?
The first time we came here,
Yeah.
we are Brazilian.
Oh, Brazil. I love Brazil.
Yeah?
One of my friends used to make me pão de queijo, like the cheese thing in the morning. Pão
de queijo.
Pão de queijo. Okay, I always messed it up. I'm sorry. I'm like, that's the one. That's the one. Okay, so this is perfume for men. Can I get your opinion on it?
Yeah.
Thank you. It's not mine. You could be honest. Come. You should join us. You look very stylish.
Good.
It's good?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What kind of man do you imagine wearing this one?
It's a sexy man.
A sexy man. Okay. Tall, sexy man.
Yeah.
You agree? What kind of man do you imagine? She wants to smell it again.
Yeah. Intelligent.
Smart, intelligent.
Smart.
Okay, let's see what you think. What kind of man? Rich guy?
Rich guy.
Okay.
Businessman.
Businessman?
Yeah.
Sounds like the dream man for a lot of women out there. Tall, rich, sexy,
yeah,
intelligent.
yeah.
Okay. So from 1 to 10, 10 being the best men's fragrance, what would you give this one as a score from 1 to 10?
1 to 10.
Yeah.
1 days. 8.
8. 7. Okay, so you're okay about it. All right. So the one we showed you is an expensive fragrance by Parfums de Marly. This is called Althaïr. It's a very sweet, warm vanilla fragrance. Yes, it is. This goes for like $400. It's a very sweet vanilla fragrance. Pop. I've had a woman earlier say it smells unisex. Do you see yourself wearing this one or no?
No.
So you find it
For
more
me, no.
for you, no?
No.
More masculine.
Yes.
Okay. One more question, that's it.
Okay.
Is there another men's fragrance you like you want to share with us?
If we have one?
You like a men's fragrance you like you want to tell us?
No.
Any men's fragrance you like?
Você tem algum perfume masculino que você pode
That you
falar
like?
pra ele que você gosta? 1 million.
1 million.
Yeah.
We had somebody right before literally say they like 1 million.
1 million. I remember now.
Paco Rabanne. Okay, what about you? Any men's fragrance?
Algum de homem. Hugo Boss.
Hugo Boss. Classic.
Paco Rabanne.
Paco Rabanne. I noticed a lot of like Southern Americans love Paco Rabanne. It's a very common answer I've noticed. Let's end it with a high five. Thank you so much for your time, okay? Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye. Hi, how are you today? I'm sorry to interrupt you. I'm a fragrance influencer.
Okay.
We have a popular men's fragrance here. Can we get your opinion on it real quick?
Sure, why not?
Thank you so much. Appreciate your time. You can be completely honest. It's not my fragrance.
I like this. It's not bad.
Okay. What do you think?
Very sweet. Yeah, it's a sweet fragrance. I like it though.
It's a sweet fragrance for sure. You're absolutely right. Okay, what kind of man do you imagine wearing this fragrance?
Someone who's mindful. Someone who's demure.
What's up with a what?
Someone who's mindful. Demure. Demure.
What's
Have you heard
what-
of demure?
No, I
Demure is like, someone who's like, well put together.
Okay, well put together,
respectful.
respectful, nice guy.
Nice guy.
Nice guy. Okay. What kind of man do you imagine?
I think I totally agree. Like, very put together, very nice.
Put together. Okay, maybe clean cut as well.
Yes.
Okay, so from 1 to 10, 10 being the best men's fragrance, what would you give this one as a score? If you want to smell it again, you can.
I would give this a 9.
9, pretty good score.
An 8.
8, okay. So the one we showed you today is an expensive fragrance by Parfums de Marly. Parfums de Marly Althaïr. It pretty much smells like a spicy, sweet vanilla fragrance.
Yeah.
Kind of like a bakery or like a Biscoff cookie.
I do love vanilla fragrances.
Is this something you picture yourself wearing as well?
Yeah, I would wear it, and then I'd also have, some of my guy friends wear it too.
So unisex leaning
Yeah,
to you.
unisex, yeah.
You agree with that as well?
I agree. It's very, like, nice.
Okay, so one more question for you, and that's it. Is there another men's fragrance you like you want to share with us?
Men's fragrance. I
Yeah.
know there's like a Burberry like unisex fragrance. I forget the name of it off the top of my head.
Do you know what it looks like?
It's like, I think it's in like a goldish glass.
Burberry Hero, Burberry Goddess, maybe?
Hero.
Burberry Hero. Okay, that's one of my favorites. Classic.
I have no idea.
That's a very common answer. No worries. So I did want to high five. Thank you so much for your time. Okay, have a good day. Bye bye. And as far as the versatility with Parfums and Marley Althaïr, it may not be the most versatile fragrance on the market. At the same time, it's a specialty fragrance. Because of the warm, gourmand scent profile, it is a great candidate for a signature when it comes to cooler weather. So fall and winter appropriate. And the projection on this one is noticeable. At the same time, it's not necessarily a room filler. So if you wanted to wear this one in professional environments, you absolutely can. The only situations and times that I wouldn't wear this fragrance is the gym and hot weather days. But otherwise, this fragrance here has some pretty good versatility. We have a popular men's fragrance here. Can we get your honest opinion on it real quick?
Sure.
Thank you.
I consider myself
Wait, I mess with it.
a popular one.
It's a popular one, yeah.
It's
I
very
like it.
Sweet. I like it
Oh,
too.
I know what it is.
Do you? I'd be impressed if you actually figure out what it is.
Wait, I want to guess now. Can I get another whiff?
Is it Tom Ford?
No, it's not. It's a niche fragrance though.
Niche.
Yeah.
Is it your own fragrance?
What is it? No, it's not my own fragrance. It's not my own fragrance. I'll tell you after. I'll
I
tell
like
you.
that. It smells
Is
good.
it Joe Malone?
No, I'll tell you after. So it's a sweet fragrance for sure. What kind of man?
Lavo.
It's in that price range, but it's not that fragrance though. Okay, what kind of man? No. What kind of man do you imagine wearing this fragrance?
A
I
wealthy
imagine-
man.
Yes, a wealthy. Like a wealthy guy who like reads.
A wall? He's like,
I
no.
would say someone that really puts first smelling good.
Yeah.
Like someone that does not want to be a Dior Sauvage type guy.
Clean boy aesthetic.
Yeah. King. He's a king. He smells good. I would compliment him.
He's tall.
We've heard that like 3 times already.
Tall and
He wants to have a unique fragrance. He's tall. You said he reads, so intelligent as well.
intelligent.
Okay, that's a good way to put
Can
it.
afford a nice watch. He's definitely wearing like a Rolex on his wrist.
A rich guy as well. Somebody said that earlier too.
For dinner.
Yeah.
Gentlemen.
I can smell fruity hints in there, which I like.
Fruity hints in there.
Yep.
So from 1 to 10, 10 being the best men's fragrance, what would you give this one as a score?
A 9. Solid. Yeah, I think like an 8.
That's up there. I was gonna say 7.5.
7.5. How come you went with a 7.5 and not higher?
Because I feel like it's a little too sweet for me.
That's fair. That's fair. We've heard some of that as well, where some people weren't the biggest fans because it was too sweet, but on the other hand, some people really liked it. So the one we showed you today is Parfums and Marley Althaïr.
You wear the pink one of this, but
Delina, possibly. Yeah, this is a very expensive fragrance. Goes. This one goes for $400. It pretty much smells like a bakery almost, like very sweet, spicy vanilla.
It smells good. I like the bottle. Very aesthetic.
what is this video for?
Oh, I review fragrances online and we get unbiased reviews from people and just put it together.
Is this like your job?
What's your name?
Or is this a
Yeah,
hobby?
no, that's what I do.
What's your handle?
Hamza Saab, that's my full name and my hair. Yeah.
Cool.
Nice to meet you.
Hamza, wait.
Which scent do
Are
you
you
what scent
familiar
do
with
you wear?
Hamza?
What am I wearing? Today I'm wearing Creed Millesima Imperial.
Read.
Yeah.
Yummy.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one.
Wait, you have to guess what I wear.
Sure. I can't smell it too much.
Yeah.
No.
Right here.
Is it a designer?
Yes. No, not a designer.
It smells like a Le Labo fragrance.
No, there you go. Which one is it?
Una más, por favor. Another 13?
It's not a common one.
Tea Noir? No, it's matcha. Matcha?
Yes.
I did good right here. I did good. Okay. One more question, we'll end it, okay? Is there another men's fragrance you want to share with us?
Yes. I love anything Le Labo, but I also really love. I like Tom Ford. I forget which one it is.
Noir Extreme, Oud Wood, Tobacco Vanille. Does any of that sound familiar?
I don't know. Anytime like a guy smells good and I ask them what perfume they're wearing, and not
Tom.
perfume, cologne, they're like
Tom Ford. Okay, so Tom Ford,
Joe Malone.
Joe Malone.
Yes. Wait,
Any specific one from Joe Malone?
can you give me examples?
There's Grapevine, there is Wood Sage and Sea Salt.
Wood Sage and Sea Salt.
Wood Sage and Sea Salt, okay.
So good.
I feel like anything from Jo Malone or Dipped, they're always warm.
You ladies have some like niche, expensive taste right here. I gotta give you some credit. Very
What do I
unique.
look like I wear? What do I look like my signature scent is?
Expensive, something expensive. You look like an expensive person.
Take a guess.
I would say Jo Malone. I mean, you've been talking about that brand.
My mom wears Jo Malone, but I wear Hermes Twilly. However, my sister got me into Bond Number 9. Right
Oh, wow.
And it is such a good one.
I gotta check it out.
Smells, Bond Number 9 is the best. And I also got the Nolita one for Christmas a few years back, and I literally used up the whole bottle, and I kept the bottle because it's so gorgeous.
Wow, I have to check them out.
Recommend.
The bottles are beautiful.
They're beautiful.
Yeah,
They're all
star
different. And
shapes.
if you get a smaller one, you can refill it for free.
Oh wow.
So
Did not know that. You're giving us some information right here. Yeah, we appreciate that. Thanks. Coming through for us. Let's end it with a high five. You ladies were awesome. Thank you so much for your time, okay? Have a good one. A real pleasure. Thank you. So what's my final verdict on Parfums and Marley Althaïr? If you're that person who really likes sweet gourmand fragrances, this here will be up your alley, especially if you enjoy designer fragrances like Stronger With You by Emporio Armani. The performance on this one is beast mode. 12 hours of longevity with really good projection, but it still has a clean undertone that you can wear it in professional environments. But because of the sweeter nature of this fragrance, it's definitely a cooler weather signature scent. And when it comes to the women's reactions, some women really like this fragrance, especially if they enjoy sweeter scent profiles. And for others, they weren't necessarily the biggest fans because they found it to be a bit feminine leaning. But again, guys, this is not the kind of fragrance you want to blind buy because it does lean a little bit unisex. And if you're not into those sweeter, heavier scent profiles, then this one here may not cater to your taste. So hope you guys enjoyed my review of Parfums et Marley Althaïr. If you did, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below what video you want to see next, make sure to subscribe, and if you want to support the channel, you can buy a sample at my store, scentpilot.com, and here's your code to save you money on your first order. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day.